Hi, YouTubers. Hello, Googlers. Hello, anyone else who may join me there. There's some focus. And as we focus, here's my first video 2015. Mostly my here comes 2015 and what does it have in store for us. Most of my predictions for 2014 came true. Those that didn't, let's discuss. The only one that didn't come true in 2014 was I said near the end of 2014 the US dollar will crash. It will finally bottom out. And sorry about the way that is going. Maybe if I continue, maybe if I get closer. Anyways, I said that the US dollar would crash. For the most part, I was correct. The dollar has crashed. The dollar has bottomed out. The 2015 has started with the US as close to recession as it has ever been. The only reason the dollar is still stepped up is because of this last minute war of finance against Russia. The bottoming of the petrodollar, the shoring up of the US dollar everywhere they can. They are trying to prop it up to bring down the ruble, to bring down the Russians so that the dollar can be stronger. But it isn't working, so the Fed is talking about QE4, quantitative easing, bringing it back. Because they have to. They have to. Everything is crashing. The real estate market is bubbling again. Even gold's being affected. The dollar is crashing. Every economist is now saying so. So, was I out by a little bit? Yeah, but I was still on. So really, subscribe here if you want some good information. I do an awful lot of reading and I will give you good information. So what's my predictions for 2015? Well, 2015 is going to be an interesting year. There's going to be two possible outcomes to 2015 in my eyes. We have the possibility of bringing ourselves to world peace. There has never in the history of this world been more people awake to the knowledge of the corruption in this world. There's never been this many people awake to that knowledge ever. However, 2015 is the year of the sheep. That worries me because there are a lot of sheep out there. And whoever those powers that be are, whether you want to call them the Illuminati or just very, very rich people who have a lot of influence, whatever you want to call it, they are applying the pressure heavier and heavier this year. This year will turn out to be World War III, or it will be the end of those in power. This is the year of the revolution. We need it. I call for it. I will be a part of it. I will, if I need to, I will house those that need to be housed. I'll look after those that need to be looked after. I will fight if I need to fight. Canada right now looks to be maybe a place that people will go when the US falls apart. Maybe not. Maybe we'll fall apart with them. We don't know what the world really will look like when this next major recession hits. But if we don't tear apart our governments and rebuild to a new world, we're just going to repeat this and repeat this and repeat this. We no longer need representative government. We don't need people to speak for us anymore. We don't need to send people to Ottawa, or if you're in the States, we don't need to send people to Washington or to London or wherever you may be, Sydney, because we can speak for ourselves. I'm speaking for myself right now, and some of you are listening to me thousands of miles away. Why do we need to send a person thousands of miles away to speak for what I want to say? Why does he have to vote for me for the major amount of things that the government does in order of expediency, because they can't ask me? Because they can now. In a matter of seconds, they can ask me anything. We need to change the way we govern and the way we control our people. And control is the word. We need to take the controls off and let people control themselves. So, people, I wish the best for 2015. I do think it'll be a scary year, and I'm all for fear. I'm all for fear, because fear drives us in the right direction towards safety. But let it drive you towards the right kind of safety, not short-term safety. Short-term safety means government, means controls, means pressure from the outside. Long-term safety means freedom, means making your own decisions, your own education, your own future. Have a safe 2015. Love and peace. Happy future.